Freaky ass.
Well, I'm glad that I just uploaded my I'm glad that I just uploaded my not like us reaction on YouTube because it's already outdated now. Guessy who the half-breed is home. Just lay down. It's Sunday night. Well, he over in Cali or is he in Canada? Did he get the Airbnb? Like I said, this thing is probably dropping these shits from space. Now, this is the person that Drake is saying one of Kendrick's kids real dead. Kendrick's wife, fiance, girl, whatever, the woman that he was with, bodyguard, or this man, Dave Free, cheated on him. The security guard cheated on Kendrick with the security guard. What, Dave? He verified though? No shit. I'm security guards can get verified? Every time I ask Instagram, can I get verified? They say no.
Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped, I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet is filed?
Oh, bitch, hold on, go back, what? Did he say that he got fucking Kendrick tapped? Is this a turn of events? No. Impossible. Now you saying that you had hold on, Drake. Hold on, Drake. Are you about to say that all this shit was planned and you knew all this shit was about to happen? Go back, bro. Go back. Can we hook this motherfucker up to a lie detector test, please? How about, let's settle this. Both of y'all get hooked up to fucking lie detector test. How about that? Let's see. Hold on, let's go. Just that. Why would you say that? Go ahead.
All right. The Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped, I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet is filed in? 1090 Jake would've took all the walls down. The streets would've had me hiding out in a small town. My Montreal connects stand up, not fall down. The ones that you getting your stories from, they all clowns. I am a war general, seasoned.
So now you saying it's all lies. So you saying Kendrick is not getting reliable information where he get his stories from. They all clowns now.
In preparation, my jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a week and then we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my expiration. Even
Drake. So now you're telling me that you purposely had people, you're saying that you purposely had people act like rats to leak things to Kendrick so he could make all of this. You're saying that you purposely told the stories of an 11-year-old daughter, of all this like kids, all this child stuff, all these things that Kendrick, you're saying that you purposely, you did the thing. Oh my God, bitch. Drake listens to stream. Bitch, didn't I just tell y'all, if you really want to know if somebody in your circle is fake and saying shit about you, you tell each motherfucker a different story and note which motherfucker you told that story to and then see which one come back? Oh my God, he's fucking listening. He's listening. But he said, oh yeah, that's what I did. No, that's what I did. I'm gonna play it, but hold on. Let's hear the rest.
In the picture you use, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation. Master manipulator, you bid on a speculation. You dumb and reactive, nigga. I'm petty with dedication. What about the bones we dug up in that excavation? And why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she following Dave free and not Mr. Morale? You haven't seen the kids in 6 months. The distance is wild. Dave leaving heart emojis under.
Well. Why isn't she denying the accusations? I mean, nobody's even heard of her. I don't know about y'all, but I'm pretty sure she got a super private exclusive Instagram. She not just out to the public like that. No, it's like, hey, Whitney, that's like J. Cole's wife. Don't nobody be talking to J. Cole's wife. That's like saying like, oh, why is it Jay? I forget what her name is. I think it's Melissa. Why isn't Melissa saying anything? Girl, don't nobody know Melissa. We don't know her. She don't be talking to her. Exactly. J. Cole got a wife? Nobody know. We don't know her. Huh? And I mean, well, where's this comment from? Where's this little heart and shit from? Where is this from? Where is this from? Where is this comment from that you got it and screenshotted it?
Need pics of the child, speaking of anything with a child. Let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over today and I was like, mother, one record where you say you got molested. Oh, fuck me, I just made the whole connection. This about to get so depressing. This is trauma from your own confessions. This when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with is so excessive. They acting like it's so aggressive, but you just never known affection. I don't wanna dish you anymore. This really got me second guessing. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play, you probably start reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why that's the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted. I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested. I'm way too famous for the shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly there's a deeper message.
I'm way too famous for the shit that you're suggesting. What? Is that not fucking crazy to say? What the fuck does that mean? So is that why you wasn't one of the 13 little head things that popped up in your house? Because the niggas around you is just the right amount of irrelevant to skate by? See how I just flipped that? You know they got your man on sex assault charges, Diddy. So, what? What is that? What does that mean? They just got Diddy. The pic of him and Carl Malone. Do you know that this motherfucker Carl Malone was just celebrated and inducted into the 75 most influential players when they did that 75-year anniversary for the fucking NBA? Carl Malone is a whole predator, bro. And the fucking NBA doesn't care because Karl Malone is too precious to NBA and basketball history that it would be a stain to take his accolades away. All right, let's. I'm trying to be fair. Am I? We don't come here to be fair. All right.
Deep cuts that never healed and now they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant. Talk about breeding resentment. Not sure how to ease the sentiment. The shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents. But you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mentioned an A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp.
Well, I mean, yeah, you've never been convicted of a crime, so we wouldn't see it. There's a bunch of people that wouldn't pop up on a list, but should. Technically, Diddy wouldn't pop up on a list. He still has to go to trial. Don't they still gotta catch this motherfucker? Isn't he still running around, or do they have him?
Tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major. I'll slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross hair like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama screensaver. Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Browns. I never look twice at no teenager. I'm a fucking hit maker, dog, not a...
That's a lie, Drake. That's a lie. I could pull up the video right now of you on stage making out with a 17-year-old. So, I mean, okay.
A peacemaker. Yeah, bullets that I'm stuffing in each chamber. Your ass in extreme danger. Stop buying views and buy comments. You may as well keep the paper. Shit you about to need for later. I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your maker. I don't wanna fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature.
Drake, alright, Drake, no. We're not about to say that. 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 You're fake as fuck for that. You're fake as fuck for that. For saying, oh, your streams, I don't care. You could do 100 streams. I don't care, because obviously it's known that that Kendrick is kind of like outnumbering Drake right now. That Kendrick's outnumbering Drake. When you fucking know that is your whole thing, how we been saying, you are known to outplack a nigga. You will diss somebody on a hit song, and that's your gig, and make it a dance, and make it a step, and that's your whole thing. That's your whole thing. That's where Nicki got it. Y'all, that's what y'all do. We're not about to sit here and make it seem like you're not Mr. Number Man. You are the number man. We've been waiting. Everybody's been greatly anticipating this next #1 song that's gonna put you, either match you or put you over Michael Jackson's record of like #1s or some shit like that. Which, I don't know about y'all, but personally to me, in the age of streaming, that doesn't mean anything to me. I don't really care. That don't mean nothing to me. Mike did this shit with no internet. Niggas was pulling out the newspaper for Mike shit. You know what I'm saying? Like in the age of streaming, I'm so like that accolade is not gonna mean shit to me. I'm not gonna hold you, because this man did this shit and he was making people across the world pass out. They couldn't go on TikTok. You couldn't go online. All they knew is from what they saw on TV when they would turn on MTV and they would see the new Michael Jackson video. That's how Michael Jackson moved through the majority of his career. Physical copies of music. You had to go out and buy the vinyls. You had to go out and buy the 8-track, the cassette tape. So for me, especially someone like Drake is someone that's, he's just one of them people. He's a bigger than life type of character. So anything that he does, automatically, if his name is attached to it, it's numbers. It's going viral. It's the same thing as Kanye. It don't even matter the content that's being put out. It don't even really matter the quality of it. It's always gonna do numbers, no matter what it is. We're not about to sit here and make it seem like you're not the number man. Now that you a little bit angry that he got a little dance on you. But are you coming at him? You coming at him?
If you still bumping R Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said if they deleted his music, then your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't understand why these people praise you. Sounding like you sent him commissary when he needs some paper. Album dropping soon.
They debunked that though. I think people debunked that because people were saying, or there were articles going around that Kendrick was campaigning for R. Kelly's music to not get taken off of streaming services. When it wasn't Kendrick, it was like label execs and shit. So that got debunked. So that wasn't Kendrick campaigning for not getting R. Kelly's shit taken off of streaming services. It was the record label that was campaigning to try to not get when R. Kelly was doing all his R. Kelly shit. And they were taking him off of radio, TV, out of any syndication, off of streaming services, platforms. But it wasn't Kendrick. I think Drake just going with because that's, I mean, all right, let's and then we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back.
Instead of doing hard labor. Nigga, I see you when I see you like Fantasia. Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor. And when I say I hit your back, it's a lot safer. I promise. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this shit was some good exercise. Like,
this is it?
It's good to get out, get the pen working. You would be a worthy competitor if I was really a predator and you weren't fucking lying to every blogger and editor, but it is what it is. You definitely got this shit burnt the fuck out, though.
Just that just sounded like a lie. Bitch, that just sounded like a lie, like... That sounded like he lying. You had to suck but your teeth. Motherfuckers always do that before they fucking lie.
Like,
yo, get the fuck out of here.
More records to drop. The one before the last one, we finessed you into telling a story that doesn't even exist. And then you go and drop the West Coast one and try and cover that up. I would like that one. That would be some shit I could dance to if you wasn't tripling down on some whole other bullshit. But, you know, at least your fans are getting some raps out of you. I'm happy I can motivate you, bring you back to the game. Like,
because Kendrick drop every 10 years.
Just let me know when we're getting to the facts.
To the
Everything
facts.
in my shit is facts.
Facts, fam.
I'm waiting on you to return the favor. Like,
Do they do that in Canada? That's it? That's it? Is this why Drake got his nose job? Because when he lie, his nose grows. Let's break this down. Let's break this down. So now Drake is saying that this is all a part of my plan. All right, bro. He's saying that he told people information. I'm sorry. I'm a grown ass little bitch. I'm a grown ass little bitch. I would highly doubt somebody like fucking Kendrick Lamar, that's a grown ass man, in the short amount of time that Kendrick Lamar was supposed to believe that somebody from your camp just turned on you and just decided to give you information. I would never believe that. Like, if I was beefing with Sailor Moon and then 3 days later, fucking Chibi Moon was like, yeah, girl, did you know that this bitch, she da da da? I'd be like, you bitch, you think I'm fucking stupid? Go the fuck back over there. Like, hell would I believe that? Hell would I believe that? I feel like, so I'm supposed to believe that y'all niggas sat down like Slick Rick children's story and and the moles just told like Kendrick didn't like fact check this at all. Like, he just straight got it from, oh yeah. Hell? That don't make sense. So you're saying that y'all made up this whole story to feed to Kendrick so he can make this. Now, let's think of this. Let's think of the time period of this. To me, it don't make sense. Because if you from jump had people feed Kendrick this story, why were you behind in the beef? You know what I'm saying? It don't make sense. That don't make sense. So then it was Family Matters, and then right after Family Matters, that's when Kendrick dropped Meet the Grams. Because if that was the case, and that just don't make sense to me. If you already beforehand fed Kendrick all this information, why would you have dropped Family Matters? If you knew the information that you were going to feed him, why wouldn't you reference any of that? You know what I mean? Like, 616 in LA came out first, and then you proceeded to drop Family Matters, but you filmed Family Matters. like days or at least a week ago. And then Kendrick dropped right after it. And now you then dropped again with Not Like Us. And then you drop this. Maybe the time still would make sense, but I feel like the content of Family Matters would be a little bit different. You know what I mean? Wouldn't it be a little bit different? Or why drop Family Matters? Because if I was going to feed you information and then if I see that if I was Drake, and wouldn't this make sense? Now, yo, I'm just thinking about this. This is the first time we're thinking about this. Maybe this will clear up in like a day. I don't know. But if I was Drake and I fed Kendrick information, three things. All right, I know he's going to come back with all these allegations of all these different things. Why would I not put any of that in Family Matters? Why wouldn't I fuck up your rollout? Cause I know I just fed you all this fake ass information. So now I know, haha, nigga, I'm wasting all your time. You making 4 fucking songs about all this shit that's not real. So why wouldn't I make Family Matters about the fake shit that I told you? So I could be like, oh yeah, nigga, you probably gonna say da-da-da-da. Why wouldn't you roll all that out? And then if we got silence from Kendrick, that would make sense. Cause it's like, oh damn. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, I don't know. Maybe like, at least that's how I would do it. Feed fake information, waste your time, then drop it. It'd be like, aha, bitch, look. And now you wasted 3 fucking songs. And I just said, yeah, y'all, I fed this nigga all this shit about predators, and an 11-year-old daughter, da-da-da. Bet he don't drop for 4 to at least 5 days. Wouldn't that make more sense? At least to me, I don't know. What do I know? I'm a little girl. I'm not a killer gangster rapper like these guys. A part of me, it just feel like that's just kind of corny to be like, we fed you information. Like, hell, like, you know what I mean? I know it's crazy. Like, oh, how are we supposed to believe that? How are we supposed to believe anything? You know what I mean? It's all off of hearsay and what we could possibly dig up on the internet. But I don't know, like, what do y'all feel about that? Like, do y'all feel like the timeline makes sense? Like I said, I guess, like, it could make sense, but to me, it doesn't make sense at all to drop Family Matters and not allude, at least say something that would at least just tip Kendrick off himself. Like, yeah, like, this shit is fake, bro. And now you got to push back your shit for like 4 or 5 days because it's like, oh my God, I just got fed all this fake ass information. So you laid out your shirt with your Maybach gloves and you made fake bottles of medicine with your name on it. Now, you know, money talks, and hey, look, when you're rich, you could fake anything, but you faked medicine bottles with your name on it? Yeah, I mean, I guess that, you know, that's easy. Like, you know, I'm sure you could do that. They're talking about Drake as if he's like Yagami. Relax. Control the narrative and be like, yeah, y'all, bet he don't drop for a couple days because, yeah, I sent Moles over there to fuck his whole information up because he trying, you know, get tea and the tea is fucking wrong. And then when Kendrick don't drop an hour later, then it's like, oh, waited all this time to say, gotcha. Why if you already had this all done and you knew that you tricked him? I don't know. I just, it don't make sense to me personally. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of reasonable to be like, Drake, I don't believe this. We need some documents or something, bitch. We need something. Rap Genius employees right now.
I hog-tied her. I don't know how to hog-tie people.
Why would you plan your beef like that to know that you're going to drop Family Matters knowing that he's also going to drop shit to expose you, and then you're going to look crazy? All for you to know, oh, and then he's going to drop a dance record on me, and then I'm going to release a slow song. Not saying that, like, you know, this has got to be bops, but Drake, you know the temperature of the room. You know court of public opinion, and you, especially Drake fans, like, you know what's gonna win in the minds of people. It's gonna be something that's a little bit more catchy, something that's a song. Da, da, da. So you planned. It don't even sound menacing. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't. That just don't make sense to me. And then for you to just literally say, "Yeah, we planted it." Not, you didn't break it down like in a creative way. Not saying at all that like disses have to be like high energy. It's something to do. But you know, is like I say, you're a number person. You know how to run game. You know how to fuck up an algorithm. So it just doesn't make sense to me that you knew that he was going to drop Meet the Grams, and then you said you knew that he was going to drop that West Coast theme bop, and then you drop this type of song. For a nigga that knows numbers and knows how to play the algorithm, that doesn't make sense. You know that. You know how the internet works. Drake is basically a content creator. He knows when to post. He knows what to post. He knows how to create engagement, how to create how to start discussion. So for you to let him set you up like that, and then you drop something like this, and for it all to be you plainly saying, "I just fed you information." That doesn't make sense for you to be a number boy and for you to be an algorithm czar. And yeah, and he's saying that Kendrick is using bots for numbers. But what, like, wouldn't that be something that you know, since you're so since bitch? What is that fucking that y'all know that fucking Naruto meme where it's like Zetsu is controlling like so and so, and then it's controlling fucking Madara, and then Madara was controlling Obito, and then Obito, like it's like, so for you to be fucking the puppet master, I don't buy it. I don't buy it. Y'all, okay. Y'all can hate me for it if y'all want. Am I biased? Probably, maybe. I don't know. I'm just a little girl. Okay, you can't yell at me. Yikes. No, in the court of public opinion, I feel like he lost. I looked at Twitter. No one's fucking buying it. No one's buying it. Everyone's saying Drake, boo, boo. Bitch, they're throwing coconuts at him. They're not even fucking throwing tomatoes. They said tomatoes aren't hard enough. They said we're throwing coconuts. Everybody's yawning on the timeline. So whether he's telling the truth or not, I think it's a wrap. I think it's over now. I think it's done. I think it's done. Yeah, coconuts. Yeah, they was throwing coconuts at Drake.